team. Become a Mix 98.9 Miracle Maker at 1-888-746-9890. We're trying to get 83 by 6 o'clock tonight. We have 6 in. We need 77 more. Will you help us reach that goal by 6 o'clock? We also have Amy and Anthony Deprille here. Amy, tell us your story. You've been, as we talked about Mike, that you've done this before, so you're an expert. I can get up and leave, and you can do the whole thing.
We started at Akron Children's when Nathan was actually born. He was born at St. Elizabeth, and Dr. Rossi took care of him in the NICU. And at that time, she referred us to Akron Children's for some genetic testing. And then we found that Nathan has a very rare chromosomal abnormality. And we knew that we had to watch that, and he had some health needs because of that. But in 2008, Nathan's lungs collapsed after a tonsillectomy, and we spent 78 days in the PICU at Akron Children's. So Nathan ended up having a vent and a trach for 2 years, vent for 2 years, trach for 4 years. But he is healthy now, and he's actually been a student at Leonard Kurtz for 2 years. That's something we thought would never happen. So, and we give all the credit to Akron Children's Hospital. They gave us the guidance when we needed it. They gave us assistance in finding this new path with Nathan and his health. And, you know, anything that's come up along the way, we've always turned to them, and they've always given us the right advice. And still let us make the choice, but they give us great advice.
Oh yeah, I've always said miracles do happen here.
And I truly believe that. We have said, you know, we almost lost Nathan when he was 2. And every birthday ever since then is a miracle, and we give all the credit to Akron Children's Hospital. We're very fortunate.
Tell us about the care. I mean, the family surroundings, everybody keeps you informed, but it's almost like family. You've been here so much.
It is like family. We still tease that we'll show up for a regular appointment, and they'll still pop in and check in and say, hey, we saw Nathan was coming in. He's like a little mini celebrity when he has appointments. So, no, the care is amazing. You know, we had a child that had special needs, and then they became even more drastic. And they trained us to take care of Nathan, how to change a trach, how to monitor a ventilator, skills that I never obviously had. So, no, they made us comfortable, and they made sure we were comfortable before we brought him home, because they know how overwhelming that can be. They knew that we would be nursing. They brought the nurses in and had them train in the hospital before we went home. So this service is just amazing. I mean, like I said, there are things that you just can't even fathom that need to be done, and they're like, don't panic. We're going to walk you through this. We're going to hold your hand. And
you never know what you can do until they show you what to do, and it's like, wow, I can do that.
Exactly. And you know, it's just one of those things where they let you know we're here to help you. The day we left, they said, you have any questions, you call. You know, anytime, day or night, you just simply call us and we will get you the answers. And they did.
Now your daughter's not here today because you didn't have enough time to go pick her up, and she was worried about who's going to read the numbers. So we're going to show her that Mom can actually handle this.
Please call 1-888-746-9890.
Now you be sure to tell her you did a great job.
Thank you.
And we're going to ring the cowbell over there. All right. Mom did a great job. Thanks for coming. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.